You're Pirates. Pride, tradition, passion. Be proud of who you are and what you are. You're Pirates. When they face adversity, plant their feet, take a brace, hit them right in the jaw, and say, bring it on. Want some, get some.
ECU Athletics and U.S. Cellular present the Ruffin McNeill Show. The Ruffin McNeill Show is brought to you by U.S. Cellular, the official wireless provider of the ECU Pirates. And now, in his 25th season, the voice of the Pirates, Jeff Charles.
Welcome to the Ruffin McNeill Show. Coming up on the program today, we'll have a visit with Vintavious Cooper. What a terrific contribution he has made to the backfield for the Pirates, and we'll check in with number 21. We'll also check in with Jeff Connors, another Camp Connors segment, and also a look ahead to Navy coming into Greenville next weekend. The Midshipmen, always a big game when the United States Naval Academy comes to Downey-Ficklin Stadium, Bagwell Field. Ruff joins me right after this.
Turn up, Justin.
We'll be right back with more of the Ruffin McNeill Show, presented by U.S. Cellular and sponsored by Suddenlink. Bundle and save with Suddenlink. Call 1-877-807-3806 today.
Welcome to the Ruffin McNeill Show. Boy, it's always tough when you come down here to Legion Field. You have to play in Birmingham and take on these guys, and the Pirates prevail 42-35. And Ruff, we talk a lot about getting that momentum back after you lose it, and that's what the guys did in the second half.
What they did. I was proud of the guys, and I thought we got it back and kept it. We knew we'd be in a fist fight coming down to Birmingham. We always are. So to get a win, conference win, was big.
Yeah, the offense just played great. 600 total yards of offense. Shane was terrific. Vintavious Cooper was great. Justin Hardy, I mean, a lot of heroes.
Yeah, those guys did great. And you know what? It all starts with the O-line. Everything starts from there. And then Shane did a good job distributing the football, auto-blazing to the right play. Tay was fantastic. Justin, Bodie blocked great. You saw Reese Wiggins get back in the picture. Jabril, a lot of guys. Justin Jones didn't catch the balls, but he blocked the balls he caught last week, but blocked magnificently tonight.
Let's go now to those first half highlights. Beautiful night for football in Birmingham. Game time temperature was 66 degrees, and Ruff, we pick up the highlights on 3rd down and 2 here. This was a big play by Terry Williams. He got a big mid up here and knocked this one away.
It was a big play, knocking the ball down, getting us off the field. So Terry's been so steady since he's been back and does a good job for us.
Now the Pirates get the ball offensively for the second time, and Justin Hardy is catching this ball here for 20 yards.
Here's again, great hook up to Shane, from Shane to Justin, and Justin's comes through every game, and he's a very consistent player.
Bodenheimer also comes through every game. He catches this one here for 9 yards on 2nd down and 11. The Pirates would go on and get the first down, and then Michael Dobson comes in here, and that little shovel pass. So you used this, I think, 3 times tonight.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that was a great play. I love it. You know, when Michael does a good job of setting up and running it and making plays, it's a pass, so it takes time. And so, Michael, great job by Dob.
And then Dobson takes it in from 2 yards out. The Pirates are on the board. They lead at 7-0. Pirates get a stop on defense. East Carolina coming back with the ball offensively again. And Jabril Solomon, another big catch. 53 yards, Coach, on this one. He had that 60-yarder at UCF a couple weeks ago.
Yep, Jabril's a football player. We didn't redshirt him for a reason. He can make plays, and he's not intimidated by the moment.
And then Tay Cooper takes off and goes for 10 yards on this one. This was a big play on 3rd down and 3. Tay goes for 10 yards. Then Warren Harvey comes in. He kicks the field goal here, Coach, and you go up 10-0.
Well, you know, Warren's been solid. We believe in him so much, and we knew Warren, and there'll be a time for Warren here down this stretch.
This is another pass complete to Michael Dobson. This one goes for 12 yards.
Yeah, it was great play call here by Lincoln. You know, again, the offensive line does such a great job and great execution right here.
And then Cooper goes for 9 yards again on a 2nd down and 4. He picks up the first down. Pirates drive stalls here, though, and Warren Harvey has to come in and kick the field goal, and now, Coach, he's made 8 in a row.
Well, we won't touchdowns, but having a guy steady and as accurate as Warren is very valuable.
13-7, Pirates with the lead, and then UAB coming back with the ball here, and Reeves goes for 12 yards on a 1st down and 10 play. And then Brown comes back, and he throws this one complete to Jamarcus Nelson. Nelson got loose in the end zone. They get a touchdown.
Jamarcus is a really good football player. He's been there a long time, plays as a freshman, really talented kid.
Blazers take the lead at halftime. So the Pirates go into the locker room down by 1 point at halftime, 14-13. And Ruff, we catch you, of course, on the radio network. You weren't really a happy camper, were you?
No, not really. You know, we have high expectations, and not just me. It's not a me. It's us and we and team and ours. The bar's expectations, they're high, and we expect them to be met. So, you know, I was not pleased with where we were, and but our kids, they have a coach me coach attitude. So it was great, and we talked about it.
They talked about it all right, got some things corrected at halftime. When we come back, we'll look at those second half highlights right after this. Welcome back to the Ruffin McNeill Show. The Pirates are down 1 point going into the second half. And Ruff, as we talked about it, they got after the guys a little bit at halftime, and they responded, didn't they?
Yes, you know, just do what we do. And it's not what we do, but how we do what we do. Great effort, be physical, and then, again, gain momentum. Keep it, take it, and if we lose it, keep fighting to get it back, and the kids did that.
Yeah, they did. They really got that momentum back. The Pirates were down 21-13 and then came back. I'll tell you what, that offense in the second half couldn't be stopped. Let's roll now those second half highlights. Reeves goes for 13 yards and a first down. And then UAB, another play later, they have Austin Brown. He throws this one complete to Curcio. He goes in from 4 yards out, and Coach, you're really in a dogfight now. UAB takes the lead.
We talked about a fist fight. We talked about momentum, keeping it or losing it, getting it back. And here's the time and experience that it happened.
UAB 21, East Carolina 13, time to answer. And the Pirates do on a first down and 10. Ventavious Cooper, one of his best runs of the night. He goes for 22 yards on this one. And then on a first and 10 at the UAB 34-yard line, this was a great pass as Carden hits Justin Hardy for 24 yards on this one.
It's a big clutch run, big clutch pass, throw and catch here. Really needed right here. Way to answer back by us.
And then Cooper takes it in from a yard out. It's 21-20. The Pirates fight right back in it. UAB coming back with the ball now. Pirates have to turn it over to their defense. And on a 3rd down and 1 call, Darren Reeves gets the handoff. And Lee Pegues looked like a freight train. He came in there and blew him up on this one.
It was a great call by Brian Mitchell. It was a blitz and safety blitz, and great play by Lee. Great play.
And then the Pirates come back with the ball, 2nd down and 3, and Shane Carden throws this one complete. Good to see Reese Wiggins make a big play here, Coach, and he goes for 23 yards.
Well, it's been good to get the ball to Reese. Reese, a playmaker, and, you know, he just the timing was good here. Great play, great catch, and Reese is going to be a big-time player for us here to finish out the year.
And I'll tell you what, this was a pretty play, too, because Ventavious Cooper coming out of the backfield, he just floats out there to the middle of the field. He's wide open, and Carden hits him right on the numbers, and, Coach, this one goes for 30 yards and a touchdown.
Another good call by Lincoln and great execution by Tay and Shane, and really big play for us.
27-21, Pirates with a lead, and the Blazers coming back with the ball, and another big play. Leonard Polk coming in, and he makes that play behind the line of scrimmage as he tackles Reeves here.
It's a big play by Leonard. He's got that knack. We need Leonard to be back in the lineup, and he is, and so is Jacoby.
But UAB keeps battling back, and Austin Brown throws this one complete to Nick Adams. And, Coach, this one goes for 31 yards.
Well, it was a big play right then. I think it was a 3rd down play, and, you know, we got to make those plays. We emphasize get out the field on 3rd down, and here's the time where we needed it.
And we go to the 4th quarter now on a 2nd down and 9. Austin Brown throws complete to Jackie Williams. They've got a lot of good receivers. He's one of them. He takes this one for 29 yards. And then UAB coming right back again as Austin Brown throws this one complete to Kenner Backman. A 9-yard touchdown pass, and UAB's back on top by a point.
Yeah, they've thrown the ball well all year long and did a good job tonight. You know, Austin's a good quarterback, and they do have a great stable of receivers down here.
So the Pirates have to answer again. This was a big play on 3rd down and 5 as Carden throws complete to Danny Webster. Good to see Danny make a big play. This one goes for 28 yards.
Well, it was good. Danny made a big play. Great toss by Shane. The game slowing down to Shane. Great connection here with Danny.
And then Shane comes back and throws to Justin Hardy. Didn't know if this was a touchdown or not. It goes for 20 yards, and he just stays in bounds.
Justin's got that knack. They practice that every day. Great catch, great throw. Good job, great job by Justin.
East Carolina goes up 35-28. Then the defense comes up big. A 3 downs and out. Pirates come back with the ball again. Carden throws this one complete to Michael Dobson again, Coach. And Dobson had 5 catches in the game. This one goes for 20 yards.
Mike does a good job. You know, he runs the screens, and he also can run the football, but great job and great timing on this play.
And then Ventavious Cooper takes it in, Coach. 2nd down and goal from 3 yards out. What a terrific game he had. He goes in for the touchdown.
That was a big play. You know, I was proud of him. I was proud of our kids. And, again, great job by the offensive line. and great run by Tay.
UAB puts another touchdown on the board late, and the Pirates win it. Painted purple, 42-35.
The only negative plays in the first half were really us just hurting ourselves. A couple false starts. We got to get that corrected. It's a little on me, a little on the center. Just little things. Just not getting it all. 11-man football. We knew it was there. We came in at half. Said, hey, look, guys, we're moving the ball fine. We're doing everything great. Let's just finish drives. Let's get touchdowns instead of field goals, and let's just play 11-man football.
I mean, as far as executing, we couldn't ask for a better night to execute. On the line, opened up lanes for plenty of days for every running back that was on the roster, every receiver, and the coach that wanted to play tonight. I mean, overall, it's an overall great effort for the team. Overall great effort for the offense. Overall great effort for the Pirates.
26 carries, 172 yards. He also had a touchdown reception for 32 yards. Tay Cooper did it all, Coach.
Yeah, Tay's a all-around football player. Great young man, very humble, but really good football player.
And all his family from Homerville, Georgia. They were here, weren't they?
Yeah, there's something about that family that makes you play a little harder. Very proud of Tay, and I'm sure he gave credit to his offensive line like he did, and he's that type of guy.
He really is. He had a great game for the Pirates and an all-time rushing record for Tay Cooper. He had 153 yards, you may remember, against UTEP earlier this season. Coming back with more with Ruff right after this.
The final stats from this week's game are brought to you by your Carolina Chevy dealers.
Sophomore inside receiver Justin Hardy has been added to the 2012 Biletnikoff Award watch list. The Tallahassee Quarterback Club Foundation announced on Tuesday. The award is presented annually to college football's outstanding receiver. Hardy joins Duke's Jamison Crowder, Texas A&M's Mike Evans, UTEP's Jordan Leslie, and Toledo's Bernard Reedy as additions to a list of 67 candidates who were preseason selections. Hardy leads the Pirates in receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns this season. The 19th Biletnikoff Award recipient will be announced on ESPN Thursday, December 6th. Welcome back to the show. Number 21, is he exciting or what? Vintavious Cooper really has that knack to make big plays in the backfield for the Pirates. Let's now take an up-close and personal look.
Junior running back Vintavious Cooper goes by the nickname Tay for short. But make no mistake about it, there's nothing short about the way Tay plays the game.
It's a lot to take in, but at the same, you have to work hard and you get better so that you can adjust to the speed of the game and have a right mindset for the game.
The Georgia native has been a fantastic find for Coach Ruff and his staff after transferring in from junior college where he starred as a quarterback. The big adjustment so far, learning his new position.
Making the transition from quarterback to running back was a big step. Like I said, the biggest thing with me was protection, learning protections and learning how to adjust to receiving contact again, because being a quarterback, I've been a quarterback all my life until now. So, I mean, it's like I'm my first day at football, again, and I'm just getting used to contact again.
And clearly Cooper is adapting to being hit just fine. He's rarely taken down on first contact.
My dad always told me to work hard as I could, play as fast and as physical as I could and as hard as I could, especially when running the ball. Having the ball in my hand, I love to have the ball in my hand. So any chance I get, any opportunity, I want to make the best of it, and I want to get as many yards as I can.
That's what makes him so special. A lot of guys get hit and stop. When he gets the ball in his hand, he keeps running. He runs hard.
With success comes reward. Pirate fans know effort when they see it, so it didn't take long for the Coop chance to start, something Cooper had never heard before.
So I'm being on the field. Shane turns around after a good 15-yard play. And he's like, dude, they're booing us.
I was kind of looking around like, they can't be booing us right now. He just had a good run.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on? Why are they booing us?
And then it kind of hit me, and I went to him. I said, hey, man, do you realize they're chanting your name right now? Like, that's not Boo. That's Coop right there.
Coop. You hear that? He was like, they're yelling Coop. I'm like, what? The most exciting thing I ever heard in my life. I have never heard, I never had a chant before.
And he just kind of smiled. He's like, yeah, man, let's go. And it was a cool moment. I'm happy for him. He's been playing great, and I'm looking forward to playing with him more.
It's a really exciting thing. I know the Pirate Nation, they're excited, and every time that we have a good play, if I make a good play, I hope to hear it a lot this weekend.
And no doubt the Pirate Nation will oblige him. I'm Brian Meador for the Ruffin McNeill Show.
5,
2, 1.
Today we're here with outside linebacker Gabe Woolard. Gabe's the kind of player that you like to coach because he works extremely hard, doesn't say a whole lot, and he's very productive on the football field. Today we're going to do a few things for hip flexibility, and also with these exercises we use them as assessment tools as well. What Gabe's going to do initially is he's going to put that plate out in front of his body, extend it out. This is going to help to keep his torso in a great position, upright position, while he hinges the hips straight back to the box, slight pause, and then up. Good. So we know that if an athlete can get into a good low position, that he's got good flexibility and has a chance to be fluid. Okay, Gabe. He's going to sit his hips back, pause, and back up. Now that's a great position. Another variation, which is also a good assessment tool, but it's also a good tool to develop the connection between the core and the shoulder, where you want stability in the core and shoulder together. Go ahead and lock that out. Okay, now Gabe's going to sit back. He's going to look into that bell. Sit straight back. Sit toes out, good. Getting down to parallel. You can see that he's hinging his hips back and then sitting down. He's going to lock that elbow out. All right, great job, great job. Gabe's done extremely well in our program. This is his first year here. I think he's actually gotten stronger throughout the season. He had 10 tackles and a sack and a half last week, so we're really looking for great things in the future with Gabe.
Camp Connors is brought to you by these local nationwide agents.
Join the Pirate Nation as they battle the Navy midshipmen during Military Appreciation Day on October 27th. Enjoy a pre-game cavalcade of displays and game day recognitions from all service branches. Fans are encouraged to support the Tickets for Troops campaign by purchasing tickets for $20 to be donated to veterans, active military, and family. Help send servicemen and women to the game. Donate Tickets for Troops by visiting ECUPirates.com.
Remember, Pirate fans, you can be a part of the show. It's Ask Coach Ruff, powered by U.S. Cellular. Text the word coach to 94597. You'll be asked to submit your question to Coach Ruff. He'll pick one to answer each week. Here's Coach Ruff.
This week's text is from Drew from Charleston, and the question is, how many hours of video do you watch per week? I would say as a staff, it's probably about 70 to 75 hours a week of video. We probably go 12 to 14-hour days, not probably, but do during the week. And film is a big part of it, and video is too. So that's a part of the job, and we love it. Thanks, Drew, for the text, and go Pirates.
This week's Look Ahead is brought to you by the Eye Care Center. Eye doctors focused on you and the official eye care provider of the Pirates.
What an exciting game it was in Annapolis last year. The Pirates beat Navy, and now Navy comes to Greenville on Saturday. Coach Ken Niumatalolo and the Navy midshipmen in Greenville coming up. And let's take a look now at Navy with our Brian Meadle.
The Pirates know exactly what they're going to get when the midshipmen take the field on Saturday, and that is a heavy dose of the triple option. Navy ranks among the nation's best in the run game, averaging more than 50 rush attempts per contest. While running the option is a Navy staple, they will pass the ball when opportunities arise. If the Pirates secondary cheats up to help stop the run, they could get burned over the top like they did last year in Annapolis, though they did hang on to win that game 38-35. A much better performance than the season before in Greenville, when Navy lit up East Carolina for 76 points, scoring an opponent record 8 touchdowns on the afternoon. Assignment football will be the phrase of the week for the Pirate defense against that formidable Navy option. Kickoff is set for 3:30 at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. The game will be televised on Fox Sports College. I'm Brian Meadle for the Ruffin McNeill Show.
Thanks so much for being with us on the Ruffin McNeill Show. The Pirates are home now on Saturday. Make sure you're out here with us at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, Bagwell Field. Navy in town. Kickoff time will be at 3:30. Have a good week, everybody.
The Ruffin McNeill Show has been presented by U.S. Cellular. Hello, better. The Ruffin McNeill Show is an exclusive presentation of IMG, America's home for college sports.